everyone, it's John at Turning Wrenches. How you guys doing today? We're going to be on episode 4 of this Husqvarna YTH 21K46 that I got for free. Today I'm going to check the valves on here, and I'm going to pull the carburetor off and see how bad it is. Got my ultrasonic cleaner heating up right now. I'm going to probably throw it in that and let it percolate and see if we can get that squared away. Maybe I'll just do it that way and clean it out. Then we'll adjust the valves while we're at it. Make sure all the top bolts are tight again. I checked them actually, so they should be okay here and stuff. And we'll go from there and see what goes on here. Hopefully enough way we can get this thing running. I got my battery. Got a different battery I'm going to try on it today too. I got it trickle charging right now. So maybe by the time we get everything squared away here, we'll have it all set. So let's start wrenching. Let's pull the carburetor off first. Take a look at that, and then we'll pull off the valve cover here and check that and see if how bad the clearance is on it here. See if that's an issue. Right, first order of business. Let's get the carburetor off. First, let's pop the air cleaner cover off of here. Remember, my boy Henry at Mowers and Blowers had a Kohler Courage, and he had that problem where the cover, I think on the inside or the outside, was busted and stuff. And whoever had it put a new air filter in there and stuff, so that's all good. I think he had problems with it where I think one of these was busted. Let's see. Looks like we got a vent tube down here. Pop that off of there, and oh, that actually had gas at. Was that part of the gas? I had gas come out of it. Let's see. Is it 3/8 or is it 10? It is a 10. So let's get the 10 out here real quick. $10mm nuts. Spin those off. Put those there. Pop this off. There's a vent tube and crud. I'll clean this out. Are we able to pop this off? Yes, we are. Okay, awesome. I'll clean that out. Get all that stuff on there. Set this off to the side. Now, it's already loose already. I just gotta pop this off of here. There's a weird choke linkage on this. This is my first time ever working on a Kohler here, so it's all a little new to me. I plugged this for the anti-backfire solenoid. Good. Do a blink. A lot of spider webs. So that screw looked like it was turned in. Okay. Don't look too bad. Hate to see what the bowl looks like though. I don't think it's gonna be a quick and dirty. There's some gasage in here too. Alright. Get some pliers. Get these pliers here, pull this off of there. See if I can break this seal. I get. There we go. Here, I'm gonna pee out whatever gas is in there. Anyway, there was a new fuel filter that came with this thing. I'm gonna put on there. Replace that one. Let's first thing first. All right. Let's take note of the linkage here. How it's set up. Looks like it's got a tension spring on the back here. So am I gonna be able to pull it off like so? Yes. Alright. There's one. I want to bend that tension spring up. I don't think this has been messed with. Okay, there we go. Got it. Pull this off of there, and it pees whatever gas was out of it. Don't look too bad. There's some liquid in there. Alright, let's bring this over to my table. My makeshift table. Choke is working somewhat. We'll go and clean this off. Oh, it's a Nicky. It's a Nicky carb. See? Nicky. Alright, let's bring this over to my table and we'll pull this off and see what the bowl looks like. Alright, I got the carburetor here on my makeshift work table. See if we can, I got this wrench, I forgot where I got it from, but it fits on here so you can get the solenoids off sometimes. But I don't know if it's like those tools like you put parts on, tables together. So it's not going to budge. I'm going to give it a little persuasion. Probably should have left it on the tractor and did this, huh? Let me break it loose real quick. Alright, and then I got it loose. I didn't take it off without you guys. Here to see. Had to hit it on the ground. Let's see what surprises is it going to leave us. Well, the plunger's working still. I guess we'll hook it up when we put the battery on there and see if this works. Alright, let's see what the bowl has. Oh, that's right. Is it screwed? No, it's not a screw. Okay. Oh! Look at all the sediment. Lovely vintage. What, like 3 years old gas? Oh. Okay. Oh, I see something odd on here already. take the float pin out if I can. Maybe not. There's a jet right here. Yeah, it's clogged up. But there's not a jet up here. Right in there. There's not a jet. I thought there was supposed to be a main jet in there. It's got a screw in there like it's supposed to. Unless, maybe this is it. For the anti-backfire thing. Huh. But this main jet's clogged. It's here. Alright. Okay, let me, look at that bowl. Bowled over. Bowl's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. For 3 years? Yeah, that's not actually bad as I thought it was going to be. Now, can I get this out? Oh man, that actually moved. Well, this is somewhat look. Oh, okay. Oh, it's got a washer on there. Better make sure I don't lose that. Remind me, don't lose that washer right there. Okay, I'm going to show you guys right now. This. Main jet. It's completely plugged. Can't see through it. Now, I can take a wire. I got a wire I can see if I can poke through it. Or I can soak it. Surprised this thing's actually moving. I don't know if it actually works. There's not really much I got to take out of this. I don't want to really spray it down with carb cleaner. Might just throw it in the ultrasonic cleaner like this and just see what it does. I need to get that float out of there. So let me get my pliers real quick. See if this pin will come out of there for us. Maybe not. Supposed to go out the other way? I don't think so. Oh, maybe it goes. That's working. I'm going to take a little punch and hit that out real quick. See, I got some punches here somewhere. Try the littlest punch. I think this is 1/16. I got that out. Well, maybe not all the way, but that thing's really stuck in there, isn't it? Alright. There we go. Man. Don't look too bad. I'll clean that off. Let's throw this in there. I'm going to get a wire real quick and I'll see if I can poke it through this jet. I got my little cookie tin that I've named Carburetor Kit that I stick all my little doodads and all that stuff. So I should have a wire here. Shall I use a twist tie? Let's try the twist tie first. Yeah, this thing's really gummed up, isn't it? Oh, okay, poke. There we go. Haha. Awesome sauce. Yeah, look at all the gunk that's come out of this. Oh. Hey, look, there's a main jet in there now. Alright, let me grab some carb spray real quick. Safety goggles. I am going to wear safety goggles, just in case anybody wants to tell me, hey, you're supposed to be wearing safety goggles. See, wearing safety goggles. Now you guys watch me right there. Alright. Spray some of this in here and see if it does anything. I'm going to run this through the ultrasonic cleaner anyway. Also. Wow. You can actually see through it. Nice. Awesome sauce. Let's see. I don't want to get that gasket messed up. Let me put this over here. I might take my wire wheel, go after this bowl real quick and clean that. Look at that goo. Bye. Alright, I'm going to take this. It's got the football gasket on there too. That's actually springing. That's pretty good. See? So maybe this actually still works. That'd be awesome. Alright. So, I'm going to go put all this in my ultrasonic cleaner, which is just about ready to go in. So, I'm going to do that. I'll meet you guys at the husqvarna, and we'll try to work on the valves next. Alright, let's get this valve cover off. I'll see if my little impactor will be strong enough to pull it free. Let's see, should be 10s. That was too easy. I think this is siliconed on. Another one here. and here. So 3, 6, 7 bolts. I'm up there. And that, oh, that came off easy. Alright. Oh, it's a rubber gasket. That's why. Actually don't look too bad in there, really. Port gasket. See some of the oil and stuff. Oh, it's one of those you gotta set from up here. Okay. So, I gotta pull the spark plug out. I'm gonna go grab that socket real quick. Got one of these spark plug sockets. Should be the one that turn it. There we go. When I bought my truck, no? Yeah, I think so. No, I can't remember where I got this off of. I got so many tools, I keep forgetting where I get them from. Alright. Of course, it smells like WD-40 in there. From me throwing WD-40 in there to try to free it up. Alright. Got my, let's get these bolts out of the way so I don't lose them. I'm going to have to turn the engine over. Let's put them right here on the foot pads. The valve cover. Right there on the foot pad. Let's see, what else we're going to need. Looks like it's the Torx here. I got my fuel gauge here with me today. Should have it in here. It's over here. There it is. I'm going to check the valves and see where they're at. But first, let's see if we can get this to turn. Put that in there. See if we got any well, it's not bad. I wonder where it's really at. That's 4,000ths. Let's try 5. See how that feels. Now that's at 5. Still feels 7. I wonder if it's loose. So that's exhaust, intake. I'm going to try the exhaust first and see how that feels. Let's get it back on the okay, it's pushing my screwdriver out. And it's going to go back in. We're going to go a little bit right there. Well, it don't feel too bad. Well, That's at 5 thousandths. But it's not dragging, you know, you can. So I'm using a 5 thousandths on that one. Let's curious. Let's try looking at 6 and see what it's. No, I got 6, yeah. Let's try 6 and just out of curiosity. 6, huh? Let me see what the specs are for the intake and exhaust. I can't remember what the spec is on that. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Be right back. Okay, so it is 4 thousandths. I already did this one already. Still feels like it's loose. No, I thought it was supposed to be like a little bit tight, a little snug in there. Double check it though to make sure. Might be a little too tight. Alright, let's back over. I think this one's way too loose. Yeah, it should be having some drag. Don't even have any drag. Okay, yeah, there we go. Maybe that's it right there. Spin it back even. We'll see if that worked on that one. So, go ahead and put this back on. 4 bolts, 7 bolts, excuse me. Crisscross them. Crisscross. Crisscross. Sorry. Start thinking of a song. Alright. there. And somebody put a new plug in here. Looks like too, so I guess they thought, okay, let's replace the plug in there while we're at it. Didn't really need one. But I mean, they gave me one, so guess what? It's okay. Put this one on there. That one. Let's just snug them all up. Okay, hopefully enough that cures some issue with that. Okay, go ahead and put that plug back in. Here, I'll go check on the soup, see if it's almost done, and if it is, we'll put it back, the carburetor back together again here, and see if we can get this thing to run. That'd be nice if we can get this to run today in this episode, huh? So I'm gonna go check on everything, and we'll see if it's ready to go back together. If not, we'll work on something else. Alright, soup is done, and I think it actually did a pretty good job. I hit some of this with some carburetor cleaner afterwards, but it cleaned everything out from here when I need it, so that's a good thing. All that's squared away, cleaned up, all that stuff. So hopefully enough, we'll have no issues with it. So I'm going to put the bowl gasket back on real quick on there. And of course I cleaned the main jet out. Perfect. Might be a little bit of sediment in there. Hang on. There's something in here. Real quick, I got it blow out. There's something. Where is that wire? There it is. I'll try this again real quick. There we go. Clean as a whistle. Okay, off camera, I went ahead and took the old fuel filter off because that one's toast. There, so I put the one that was with it, that came with it on there. It's already set up, so when I just put it on the mower, it's ready to go. I already took the washer and cleaned this up here, so go ahead and put this back in here. providing if it cooperates with me. Where'd my flathead screwdriver go? Oh, never mind. It's over there by the track mower. We're doing the valve adjustments. I had another one, but I didn't want to go look for it. There we go. That's all in. The jet's in there now. I forgot because of that being that anti-backfire solenoid. It's got that in there, so you don't really have to have the jet in there per se. And cleaned off. This cleaned off pretty good the needle. You can see that I was happy about that. Go ahead and put that on. Put that back in here where it belongs. Needle. Put the float pin back in. I heard somebody mowing their grass and their engine is surging. And I think it just died. I didn't hear anything. Where that float pin's giving me trouble going back in there. I don't understand why. Okay. Almost don't want to rip that gasket off. Of course, that's trying to pop out of there now. And before I put that on there, I got to check and make sure that anti-backfire solenoid is going to work. Which we can actually test before I put it on there. Alright, I'm going to put this back on. I'm going to do this off camera. I'll put this on, but I'm going to go take the anti-backfire solenoid over there real quick. See if we can get this on. I'll put this pin back on. Put the bowl back on. And we'll be good to go. Hopefully enough, maybe we can get it to run today. Okay, so let me do all that real quick. And we'll be right back. Alright, real quick. We're going to check and see if this thing works. Here, I'm going to plug this in. I know that battery I got is not that great. So we're going to see real quick. Oh, yeah, it does. Awesome. It works. Alright, but the battery is toast. I got a different battery I'm going to throw in here real quick. I just want to see if this worked before we put that on here. So I'm going to go put this back on here. And when I meet you guys, we're going to be starting this thing up, hopefully. Okay, real quick. I got the battery in there. I'm going to put that cover over it. Lock this down. Okay, it went down. We're going to see how it sounds. Oh, that's right. We got to tighten the thing down. That actually don't sound too bad. I forgot to tighten down the engine bolts. You guys forgot to tell me about that. I think we're going to get this sucker to run. Alright, let me tighten those bolts down real quick. Okay, I put gas in it. I'm actually going to run it with the air filter. Uh-oh. It's flooding. Okay. Gosh darn it. Alright, so I guess make sure that's on there tight. Thought I had it on there tight. Just make sure it's alright. Let's just give it a college try real quick, see what it does. It looks like I'm going to have to order a new carburetor kit for it, or a new carburetor. Well, it might help if I hook the spark plug up with it. Now, hydrolocked. Where'd it go? I already know what it did. That little bit right there just told me what it did. See if I'm right about it. Okay, maybe it didn't. Alright, come on. Let's get this going. So we made some progress here. Alright, choke on. Power on. Flawless victory. Woo! She's smoking. She little smoky. Alright. Let's put the cover on real quick. And we'll see if it moves on its own real quick. Think it'll start back up again? Maybe I should tighten those bolts down real quick. Then we'll take it for a proper test drive. Yes! Alright, I tightened the bolts down on it. Now let's run it with the air cleaner on. Do a proper test on it. Man, that is awesome. I got 2 of these covers on there now. All right. Woo! I'm gonna test the real test now. Let's see if we got lights. You're gonna be smoking because of that WD-40 I put in there. You gotta burn that off. That is awesome. Let's see. See if we got lights. Flawless victory. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Woo! Awesome. We finally did it. Took only 4 episodes, but it looks like we might have got it. Still surging a little bit, though, so I might run some sea foam in there and stuff. So, what do you know? It runs. And the blades engage. Still some twigs and stuff I got to clean out of there. And it moves forward and backwards. And it was all for free. That's right, free. Ah. Alright guys, we got it going. Sounds good actually. Don't sound too bad. Gonna have to run a little bit here and there and stuff. Still gotta work on some stuff. I gotta get a tube in that right tire here. We'll try it out tomorrow and we'll see if it does any better, okay? So, thank you guys for watching today's episode here. We got this running. I'm stoked. I am super stoked. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to me if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet. I'm up to 332 subscribers, so thank you guys for that. So, thank you guys for watching. And, yeah, I am stoked. Courage. It's got some courage again. I'll see you guys next time on Turning Riches.